motherfucker.
Not yet. We have to do it on the podcast. Piper, we're
God
fucking
damn it!
You stupid bitch.
This is staying
I
in.
don't know how this works.
This is gonna be staying. I don't give a shit. This is staying. All right, guys, we are here. We're at the Only
This is staying in.
67's
Oh, my
podcast.
good lord.
Yes, I said fuck it. That shit is gonna stay in. This is the introduction to Bite Size.
You're not missing much.
No, not really. All right, so it's final season is over for college. So
Final season, yeah.
Yeah, it is final season. All right, so your boy's gonna be taking a shot of the Hana sake.
10.
What's that? 40 milliliters.
Because this motherfucker has to fully embrace the weed culture.
It's good though. It's good.
Rice wine.
Bro, why are you so blurry?
I don't know.
So, dude, sake is right. What do you mean it's sake? Anyways, all right. So we gotta have a cheers. Cheers to final season. It's over.
That looks pathetic. There.
Yes. About a quarter cup, I think.
Look at the aquarium. Do I tap the glass? Are y'all there?
Yeah, we're here. She's distracted by her good boys.
You're so good.
All right, so first.
Oh,
Well,
he missed the conversation.
yeah, it was probably for the best. All right, so first we got to show off what we're drinking. I'm drinking my Sanin Japanese whiskey with a Coke. And what about you, AvG? What are you drinking?
You probably can't tell because of the lighting, but there's actually 2 bottles or jars of moonshine. There's one right here.
His regular, every time.
Regular, gotta embrace the white culture and rejected the bean.
Rejected the bean, Jesus Christ. So what are you drinking, Miss Bite Size?
Whataburger root beer.
Good.
Totally. Yeah,
that is good.
Dehydrated right now.
Well, she is drinking, bro. So.
That's beer in the name. It's close enough.
That is true. Yeah. You're just like getting the top of your head and nothing else.
Dude,
kind of like mine.
This fucking green Lego piece looks so fucking cool. Like it looks like it's glowing in the dark.
It probably is.
So dope.
Probably blacklight reflective because your light is blue.
Maybe actually, yeah. So with finals, like how do you think you did, AvG?
Oh, I didn't do one, so I definitely know I got a 0 on one of them, but I don't really care. I still probably passed the class.
Probably. He said probably. He doesn't know. That's the problem.
Was it like an optional one?
No, it was required.
It was not. It was not.
Do they not do automatic use if you don't take the final? Like you automatically fail the class if you don't show up for the final?
It's just a grade.
I've never heard of that. Yeah, I might just take
all of my classes except for one.
Just take the grade.
If you don't come take the final, you fail the class.
No, it's just straight up like,
I've
nah.
Never heard of that.
You can just take the L, and that's it.
Damn.
But no, I've missed like 2 homeworks, but like I made 100 on everything else, so like I'm pretty sure I'm fine. I'd still probably make an 80 or something.
He's probably making like a 70.
C's get degrees. If I make a C, I still pass the class. I don't give a shit.
That is true. That is true.
Plus, it was that was the weirdest final too because it's a PowerPoint that you have to fill out. And it's like 6 questions, and you have to put in your answer, and then like 2 bullet point justification, and then a picture that goes along with your answer. It's so dumb, and I had 2 hours left when I started, so I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Yeah, he's pretty lazy.
When's the gay month?
Huh? Oh my god. That hurts my eyes.
How does that hurt your eyes?
My roommate who lives above me has like his whole like every seam.
Oh no.
Of his like his whole apartment, his room,
and
the whole.
Oh no.
And it's like every seam for the wall, where the wall meets the ceiling, where the wall meets the floor, and it's LED lights that are constantly flashing RGB.
Dude, my brother has a
flashing. I don't understand.
Flashing,
like,
no.
Transition.
Or like fast transitioning.
Oh no! Oh hell no!
It's so disorientating. I've been in there.
Dude, I feel like you have to be like on an LSD trip the whole damn time.
Yeah, because my brother, he has them in his room back home, but it's just like red or white. He just uses them. He doesn't like have a strobe light.
Yeah,
Good Lord.
I have some at my house, and they're just like permanently set to blue because I like to have them on when I sleep.
I can't.
Oh yeah, I only have this one because my mom gave it to me because she's like superstitious as fuck. She thinks that like if you don't have a light on when you go to sleep, like you're gonna get possessed by demons or something.
I just want to comment before we before we move on. I just want to say that I love how your camera, AvG, is focusing in and out on your face, so it's blurry like half the time.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
And I don't know why is it doing that. It's really weird.
I don't know.
It might be the light. Maybe the light might be affecting. I'm not too sure. Like
what?
Let
me check my.
I'm gonna say I don't think.
Bro, mine is so like. Look at this. Perfect. Perfect.
Hold on.
Let's try this. Let's try.
Look at that focus.
Perfect. No. I'm not out of focus ever. Never. It looks so bad.
Focus.
It's just the
turn your light on to white. Turn it on to white. Because that's probably what it is. It's trying to.
I have to open the goddamn app every time.
So
God damn it.
Anyways, while he's doing that, what about you, Bite Size? How did your finals go?
So I had to take all 4. They were all required in class finals.
Mm-hmm.
And
I don't know why it is.
Since it's over now, I was in 3 math classes, so I had to take 3 math finals.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
That's a terrible idea. Yeah, I could tell. Oh my gosh.
Oh, what are they called? The people who like help you.
TA.
No.
Tutors.
My advisor. When I told her what I was switching my major because I was already taking classes for an EE major, but I wasn't officially switched over in their system yet. And she looked at me and she said, "Really? Is that sure? Are you sure you want to do that?" Like as if that's not what I wanted to do. And I was like, "Do you not see like the thing I built right here? I built that." Like.
Also, sorry for the effects on video side. Continue.
She signed me up for 3 math classes. 3. And I guess she thought she was doing something and that I was gonna fail because I was gonna hate it, but
You're like, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna lose.
Gonna finish off with either high B's and low A's in all my classes. So.
Yeah,
that's because of my glass.
No, it's because your face is just so unlike HD, I guess, bro.
I thought you were gonna say ugly.
Well, I was not.
You started off with the sound, and I was like, oh no.
You're like, oh no, just a roasting.
Motherfucker with this receding hairline. Who are you talking about?
What do you mean receding hairline? That's called a strong forehead. You never heard of those?
It's called an airfield.
Sure.
Fucking airfield on your goddamn forehead is what it is.
Oh man. Well, yeah, for my finals, I have no idea how I did.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting.
Why. I guess I'm just gonna be going in and out for some fucking reason.
We'll have to have Deathbook and tell you how to fix it. Yeah, I have no idea how my finals went at all. I've been waiting for a week now, and nothing. Not at all.
I passed the other 2. I know that. I already got my grades in for them.
Must be nice. Sure. I would like to know how I did on these classes.
Oh, online. It's fucking great. So automatically get the grades back. Oh wait, no. The first one I didn't get it immediately back for some reason. It was online, but
wasn't that the one that took like half a year to do?
No, that was the PowerPoint one. That's the other one for that one. But the other one, it's not finished grading, even though it's online. So I don't know. Like the professor has to look at it himself.
They're probably checking the canvas log, see if you like tabbed in, tabbed out.
Probably gonna do it.
Pretty creepy how much that they actually like catch. Like I don't like it. Pretty sus. Like lockdown browsers? Nah, bro, I ain't downloading that shit.
I feel like I'm playing Doki Doki. It's like, you know the heartbeat shit?
Yeah.
Where it's like, doon, 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 doon. It's just doing that the whole time.
That's because you're garbage.
What if I turn off the light? No,
that is so much worse.
No, hell no.
You might be I don't know. Actually, no. Overexposed.
Am I too glossy? Am I too shiny?
No.
It's saturated for this fucking camera.
Because like I have 60 FPS on my camera.
Maybe your camera's just racist.
Maybe Discord's just retarded.
No, I don't know. Your camera's just messed up. I don't know. This is the same camera Deathboken has. I don't know. That's Razer, but I wouldn't want to do that right now.
What camera do you have?
He has a Razer Vizio?
Kyo.
That's the one.
It's the same that Deathboken has.
Yeah, it's the exact same one he has.
What if I just make my background blurry? No, that didn't do anything.
That did nothing. It's already blurry.
But what is the point of that, Discord? It makes no fucking sense.
AvG is
camera.
Yeah, exactly. I have a Logitech too.
I only got this because it has the fucking face light.
I have no idea what the name of this camera is, but it's like 60 FPS. HD.
I don't.
Great.
Hold up.
It's
What does
great.
mine say?
Mine just says Logitech on it. That's it.
Let me
Really
cosplay
don't like-
Ansel real quick.
Hey, that's
what's
rude.
up, guys?
And it got blurry.
It doesn't say what FPS it is, but I know it's 1080p.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, most are HD. But yeah, I specifically
Like,
had
what
a
else can you
look
really do
for
to the
an
camera?
HD.
I mean, I just plug it into the USB and.
Well, no, because like I know on Razer you can like fiddle with shit. But like yeah, because my camera I wanted a 60 FPS so I could like.
But I can only do that if it's
do a lot
being
of things.
controlled by like the actual Razer thing.
Like it doesn't help that I don't have a whole. It's not really good lighting in this room either, so I have to like up the exposure a little bit.
I mean, that's why I buy blue light.
That's probably the shittiest light you could use, or no, one of, but it's not good.
And which one should I use?
White. True.
Yeah, I had it.
White
red
light's
earlier.
the best because it's just the brightest.
It just had it. It looked awful.
Well, no, but it reflects off your face, and it like you look like the moon, reflecting the sunlight back.
And how does white light not reflect? Fucking what?
You didn't understand what I was saying. Wow, what are you doing down there? What are you doing down there, Pepper? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Hold on.
What are you doing?
Just so Piper don't feel so fucking attacked right now.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I can't do I can't smoke a cigar and I can't light a stogie in this bitch.
Oh my god, so I was getting out of my CS final and there was a dude taking his, I guess it's like graduating pictures near the building where my class is in.
Yeah.
Mans was smoking a whole like blunt, but not like a little one, like a what are they called?
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't either.
Big one.
Are you sure? Was it fake though, or like?
No, because it smelled like weed.
Oh,
I was
no.
like, oh, someone's smoking some gas over here.
That?
No.
People smoke on campus all the time.
You're not supposed to. Yeah, people smoke.
I mean, yeah, here it's banned too, but like literally all they can do is just like, hey, stop doing that. That's all they can do.
Yeah, I saw a guy smoking a cigarette the other day.
Yes.
Like literally, like it was in front of our work building.
Yeah, I just saw my first person doing it too, but it was after class and shit. So like,
No, this was like during class. I was walking to class. Like there's people everywhere just like.
It's called an eighth.
I would do it inside, but there's so many smoke detectors and
That's
shit
what it's called.
A what?
An eighth. That's how much.
I don't know.
That's how big his so you have like 3.5 grams. That's an eighth of weed.
I don't know anything about weed.
What's a teenth?
Fucking fine now.
Probably a teenth.
Probably
Probably like a teenth. I
That's
don't know.
Mad.
I don't know,
Sorry,
man.
I finished watching Breaking Bad like a while ago.
Of course.
It's a good show.
Spoiler alert: Walter White, he dies. He got shot. He did.
I mean,
I finished Breaking Bad like forever ago.
I never started it. Never cared to.
I planned on. Well, I didn't plan on it. It got recommended to me. I don't know. Just finally got bored enough, I guess.
Yeah,
you're
good.
And then I went to watch Better Call Saul, but then
I'm not
Better Call
watching it
Saul
yet.
was like, I really didn't like it, so I stopped watching it.
Saul can't watch it
Why?
because your name's Saul. It doesn't work.
I'm only not watching it because the last season ain't on there yet, so I'm gonna wait until it's on there. I already saw El Camino. I didn't really like El Camino.
I haven't seen that either. I feel like Breaking Bad is good.
Dude,
I feel like
do you remember Todd?
Spin-offs, they're trying to milk it for more than what it is, and it's perfect.
That's how that always is, though.
It's just there to like close off fucking Jesse's like character arc, basically. But I don't really think he needed it. Like,
yeah, I was pretty content with it.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's so weird. Like they brought in new people that it's like, oh yeah, they've been there, but they weren't there in the show. But fucking they were there, and now he's getting revenge. I don't know. It was fucking weird.
I know AvG hasn't.
Western standoff,
but
for no fucking reason. I don't know.
I know AvG hasn't, but have you watched Game of Thrones? Dang. See, like, it's really good up until like the last season, really.
Yeah.
Like the last couple seasons were not that good, but Jesus, the last season was terrible. Like I couldn't bring myself to watch the last episode. It was garbage, hot garbage.
Yeah, I don't want to see it just because of that.
Yeah, I know it was like really good because like I think that's where the story like
at the beginning
pulling
of it,
from the book.
Like, dude, you gotta watch Game of Thrones. It's so fucking good and shit. Like,
well, no, it also came from the books. They had a source material, and then like towards the later end, George hasn't written a book in like 10 years. He's been writing it, quote unquote.
So they literally just came up with something, or what?
Yeah, they bullshitted it.
Oh,
that's what anime do sometimes. That's what Darling in the Franxx did. There was no source material after.
Look how
that's
good
why they went
that
to
turned
space.
out.
It's so bad.
Because everybody loves the random aliens from space, and then just turning into some giant
unicorn thing,
mech thing, and
centaur
then just flying
unicorn,
into it and dying.
And they get reincarnated. Like, well, I was like, what the?
Yeah, because that makes total sense.
I was like, what the hell? It's
fucking
just...
Trigger.
Fucking Trigger. Number 10. I sound like freaking.
Oh my god. Number 10.
I sound like they do.
Burger King foot lettuce. The only
last
thing you don't want.
It was the last
Burger
thing.
Burger.
The last thing. No, I don't know. I stopped watching.
It's not good.
Yeah, I used to watch Chills all the time, but I got sick of his voice. So
I unsubbed from him. Like I was like, yeah, I'm not.
I never watched him, but I knew the meme. But a YouTuber I did watch did a react to one of his videos, and it was pretty funny. I thought.
I mean, I'm repping merch right here. PewDiePie.
I don't even know what that is. Oh.
Big brain.
He's literally wearing the cat ears.
I got the whole chair behind me, bitch.
Well, cat ears aren't just a Felix thing. Well, I'm also, have the headset. So I just need to steal your chair.
I think I.
Like he just had your katana in the back.
When I replace it, I will be selling this one. So.
Yeah, what are you talking about? That's not
katana. What katana? I don't see
That's
katana.
my walking stick.
Yeah, it's just a katana-shaped stick.
For hiking.
Exactly. I hike through the jungle outside.
Okay.
The Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon warehouse.
I hike through the hordes of Chinese civilians.
What is it, Singapore? Where they're dying, starving.
I
thought it was Hong Kong.
It's a little bit of everything over there. Pretty sure it's Singapore.
I thought Hong Kong was completely. Maybe I'm tripping, and
that's a little different. Everything's locked down. A lot of shit's locked down
for some reason.
No, it was because it was a British colony for like 100 years. I could be getting that wrong. And then they ceded it, I believe, to China, but they had to wait a certain amount of time before China could get full control over Hong Kong. So it was
Hong Kong
of
limitations or something.
Kind of. So Hong Kong was like a semi-independent little nation state. But then China said a few years ago, "Fuck you! we own you now," and yeah. Because Hong Kong, it has all these things called rights. Yeah.
Whatever happened to that?
I have no idea. The media doesn't cover it. It's not important.
No, it's all about
not to the media anymore. Not even then. I really don't hear shit about it.
No, it's like everybody's making such a big deal. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to go into World War III, and then
except that $40 billion that we are sending over there.
I don't remember that.
Well, that just happened.
Hey, Elon spent about just the same to buy Twitter.
But bro, $40 billion. Jesus Christ, man.
What do you feel about that, Piper?
Aren't we in debt?
Yeah.
We've been in
debt. No. There's
this
massive
national debt.
We've been in trillions of dollars in debt since the birth of the country.
No.
Where do we keep finding money?
Oh, we don't. It's called we print it.
I don't know how that works.
You print it.
Who do we even owe the money to?
Okay.
A lot of other people, and a lot of that debt is from individual citizens, I believe. Or a good portion is individual citizen debt.
Vanish. Why does nobody ever bring that up?
Because nobody calls in the debt.
We haven't paid it back.
Well, we pay a little bit, I believe, but I have no idea. Because nobody calls it in. Because if people call in the debt, the US dollar crashes. And everybody else's oil reserves get fucked because you have to buy oil right now with the dollar. Hence the petrodollar.
I don't know about that.
Welcome to World Economics, fellas. We're going to go into a deep dive about why we went to Iran, Afghanistan. This is why we're involved in the Middle East.
I recently learned stuff about why we were so involved in that, and it just made me be like, wow, we are really so dumb as human beings.
Yeah, that's just people in general.
Hey, I mean, we would have had that pipeline through Canada if a certain someone didn't.
It was. That's the thing. It was supposed to be built. I think it was the XL.
It's already built all the way in
I think that there's one already, but then there's another one that they were gonna build, or an expansion or something that was canceled. That would have helped to lower gas prices because they're like, oh, we'll get more supply. Oh, speaking of that,
Locally, well,
well,
technically.
no, it's global. It would go to global supply. Well, and then speaking of that, the government they just denied some Alaskan drilling rights.
Who?
Just so
Wait, they wanna drill in Alaska?
yeah, you know what his big ass oil reserves are? Yeah, they denied some
I
mining rights.
honestly really kind of would agree with that, just because
I wouldn't have a place to escape to once I go off grid.
exactly, because I plan to run away to Alaska. I plan to fake my death.
Yeah, if they
But I mean,
start
Alaska's
drilling for
fucking
oil, then
huge,
people
though.
are gonna move there, start getting jobs, repopulate.
What do you think,
and
dude?
then
It's
Alaska
been like this
Alaska
for the
right here
last
will be
50
gone.
years.
And
Not
hell,
really.
going into Siberia.
I mean, dude, Alaska's huge as shit, and they have
I mean,
literally nobody.
yes, but the entire world is huge as shit, and
Well, true,
there's
but
only
do you
like
want to live in the
30-something
entire world?
percent-
No.
But there's only like 30-something% of like wilderness left.
A lot of that's in America, though. America has people shit on America a lot of things, but no, we have like some of the best preserved forests.
Yeah, were we like
do,
the only
but-
country
Yeah.
that does like national parks? Nah, I'm sure not.
Not
but, like,
anymore, but I think we were the first or one of the first
Yeah.
because that was Mr. Theodore Roosevelt.
I mean,
Chad.
Brazil's already cutting into the Amazon, right? Fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I honestly think that denying the thing to drill in Alaska was probably a good call, personally.
No, see those were already like they were already like allowed, but they denied it after they allowed it. That's the thing, and that would have helped, called supply us with oil. And I have,
but like at the same time,
but their reasoning was
I don't
because they didn't want to like produce more climate change. That was their reasoning.
that's pretty good
Produce more
reasoning,
climate
honestly.
change.
I can't
Not
really argue
really,
with
not
that.
when we're in a gas shortage as it is. Or we have
I mean,
gas prices reach an all-time high today. A national
I
average,
just
it's like
I
412
had to get
What is it
or
gas.
now?
something. Like above like
$15?
almost 5 average.
I had to get gas today, and it was $37 to fill up my tank. 2 years ago, I paid $7. That's the cheapest
Well, you
I've
have a
ever paid.
small ass fucking car though, if I'm thinking right.
It's a 10-gallon tank.
Oh my god, no wonder. Yeah, that's just.
Well, I already need another drink.
What?
Yeah.
We're not even 20. We're barely 20 minutes in.
I said I wanted to drink, motherfucker.
Well, you can make it in the background. I don't care.
I'm gonna go. Y'all can keep talking. I mean, I don't know how we got onto politics.
This is called segueing.
College, but
It happens.
Yeah, but no,
yeah, it does.
But like that's.
I'm really.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know much about this anyway.
Environmental conservation efforts, and I do think that.
No, I mean there's got to be a balance.
Preserve the climate is better than.
Well, I mean, yeah, I agree with that, but like there's also got to be compromises. Like we can't kneecap ourselves for the sake of trees, but at the same, not really, not when there's other countries like China and India that are doing, they don't give a shit. They're pumping that stuff out like nobody's business.
That's why like the world is gonna end very soon.
Nah.
Mathematically speaking.
I don't know.
I did only focus once I sat down.
At the exact rate that we were going towards the beginning of this year in January, the world would be like ending in the next like 20 years if we continued at that exact rate.
If we go faster, I'll take that bet that we'll live another 50 years. Just unless it's like some like actual like military intervention bullshit.
It was at the rate that of the data that we had at that specific time.
Well, that was also COVID data, I'm pretty sure, unless it was earlier.
It was data taken at January of 2022.
So yeah, so COVID.
Yeah, but that's at that rate, and of course, as years have come on, our rate of impacting and births and deaths and stuff like this has declined as.
Well, the birth rate's becoming negative.
Affecting the United States, the world has declined overall, and is gonna continue declining.
What are you talking about? The birth rates, or what are you talking about?
No, I'm talking about how everything we do as a species is affecting Earth.
Well, I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
And
we are the species. We're the dominant species of Earth, so yeah, that would make sense.
And we definitely do affect them more than you know.
But
a dog.
But like I'm saying, but like, even if America went net neutral, which is never gonna happen, it's not gonna happen.
Every country in the world would have to do it for.
And even then, that shit wouldn't happen because you have like people that don't care, like the Chinese. They want to win. They want money. India, they're trying to. I don't know exactly why, but they produce a shit ton. I mean, they also have a fuck ton of people too.
Yeah.
And then then you have like Africa. They're not as developed because Europeans have been beating them with sticks for centuries, not allowing them to actually get industries off the ground.
Yeah, but as I was saying, we were in class because I did this math in my class, and we had just taken the current data from January of this year, and we calculated it as if that data would remain constant for the rest of time when that is declining.
It'll probably go up
but that's the point
exponentially.
I'm trying to get to, is that it's declining. So we calculated it at, I think, 20 to 25 years until the world ends.
But what's the cause of that? Overpopulation?
Overpopulation.
Okay, now that I could agree with.
And how our food supply.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like sea level rising only.
No, that's a whole different. That's a whole different.
Yeah, I don't buy that shit either.
There's a few extra years on that actually, and I buy that shit because.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna rise, but like, I'm sorry, Japan's not gonna be underwater. Like, I also like hearing this. Like, one of my professors like, yeah, we did a little numbers, like about 1,000 years Japan's underwater. I'm like, I would imagine 1,000 years. Hopefully, God willing, our species is not retarded, and like, you know, we can go other planets, and like we can like fix shit here. But
as I was saying, rates are declining, so obviously the time for the end of the world extended just due to overpopulation and food production
problems. Yeah, supply.
Whatever the fuck.
Well, I mean,
if everything were to. I don't know how to explain it, but
I know what you mean though. Like the food production, and like we wouldn't have enough food for everybody.
The ocean factoring into that changes the numbers a bit, because we would reach overpopulation of a sustainable population with our food and housing and like all those other things before the ocean would be considered completely dead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know if there's so much an overpopulation problem or as an overdensity problem.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, because like we have so much space, but
population density.
Yeah, like it's miserable living in. I hate cities so goddamn much. Like I would love to just like where I live right now. This is a good mix of both rural. It's like rural light. Urban light, whatever you want to call it. Like it's not a big city, but also has like a small town feel. I like it up here. But like if I go to like Dallas, Austin, San Francisco, no, that shit's terrible. I never want to live in any of those big cities.
I've been to New York.
No, fuck that.
And
there's too many people.
A lot of people. And the craziest thing about New York is
you see the rats.
Hotel. Well, yeah, but our hotel was in New Jersey. Actually, it was in.
It was on the New Jersey side.
So we would get on the bus to drive into New York, and you had to drive through this like smog cloud.
No.
And you could be above the smog cloud, and you would see it just above the city, and it was just disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And that like, that's a part. It's just so many people. Humans were not meant. Humans as a species were not meant to live in super clusters like that. Like tens of millions, hundreds of millions. Hundreds of millions. We're not meant to live in that small amount of area. Like it's just not good for your health, mental, physical. It's just not good.
Why not forget to wear shoes, Piper?
We weren't meant to wear shoes.
Oh, we weren't meant to wear shoes. Ah.
Yeah. That's a whole different topic. That's a whole different topic.
Dirt and stickers.
It's a topic about how shoes mold your feet, fucking it up.
Anti-shoe.
Yeah, because there's like the whole thing, like how shoes, like they're not like straight.
I don't care.
They like move this way. They move like straight, and then like they curve your toes in. Which I've kind of noticed my toes are like my big toes like here, and then my others like
See, and I don't wear shoes unless I absolutely have to.
I just wear flip-flops around the place.
So, like, my feet are not, like, weird and deformed.
Oh, no, my
Remember in
toes
high
are so
school when
bad.
I would only wear socks to school?
Yeah, you were really weird for that.
I do not remember that.
She took her, no, the funny part, she took her socks off to the restroom, and then she, like, put them back on, like, ow.
Yeah, because I didn't want my
it was
socks
disgusting.
to get dirty.
It's disgusting.
Then, like,
Oh yeah, because the rest of the ground is perfectly fine. I'm sure all the people that have cattle that live on ranches and shit.
No, but I'm talking about I'm just talking about bathrooms in school.
Shit all over their fucking shoes.
Or piss on the floor.
Oh no, but human piss and shit.
And don't say women don't do that bullshit, because I know they do. I know they do. I know they do.
They added it the next year, they added it in the dress code that we had to wear shoes, and I did that. So.
Well, yeah, because my feet, at least my toes are pretty fucked. So you know how toes are supposed to be like flat, right? Mine are curled. Like they're like the tops of them are like
it's mainly my middle
really
ones that are kind of more curled than the others.
Oh no, my pinky toe's like this. It's like curled in. So like the top of what my pinky should be, it's like that's where it's really weird. My toes are fucked.
Just keep like you know how our feet are supposed to be arched. I just keep like moving it so it doesn't turn out all flat. Because I remember seeing like videos of people getting like where their feet are like completely flat, like the sole.
That's not gonna.
Isn't that called planter's foot or something shit like that?
I don't know what it is.
It's called flat foot. It's what a lot of people had in the 60s.
A doctor or something, and they have to get it like cracked, and they say it's like one of the most painful things that you could fucking.
Oh fuck that! Hell no.
Yeah, literally, like they push it in to like re-arch it, and it's just
Oh, I'm
like,
so.
I'm good. I'd rather just keep my feet arched.
It's terrible. Oh my gosh. Ugh.
Yeah, my big toe's completely flat, and then there's kind of an arch on the others.
Well, I don't know how your big toe wouldn't be flat. Yeah, because like my middle toe,
my
or like
toes are not curved. I don't know.
you know, like my middle toe, like here's my big toe, and then my middle toe's like this. It's like curved in. I don't know. It's really weird.
Just like look like this. They're just like toes.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
I noticed it.
Maybe I should get bigger shoes.
No, I think it's it's just the way the shoes are designed, like because they're designed like curving in.
Why wouldn't they design it, to suit? Is that a ghost orb? Why don't they just
ghost orb my ass? Probably some fucking dust.
Yeah, probably.
It's a dusty ass place. But I mean, I don't know. That's the shoe conspiracy. Big shoe.
I love how the fucking AC just turns off every goddamn time.
Dude, your fucking camera cannot focus on you for.
No.
Again, it's struggling right now.
I don't know why. I don't think it had this problem before. Maybe it's because I'm moving so much.
Look at me! I'm moving so much!
It's not when there's motion on there.
No, I can literally cover my cam up, and I'm fine. Nothing happens.
It doesn't when I stop.
The power of Logitech.
Yeah, Logitech superior. Logitech makes some good-ass peripherals. I have a Logitech mouse.
Everything I own is Logitech.
I have a Logitech keyboard. I mean, yeah,
Yep.
Razors for headset, but that makes sense.
Let me just the keyboard.
And I haven't, yeah.
Whatever. I want my.
Wait, hold on. Hold it up. I think I might have the keyboard. Hold that back up.
My keyboard's gross and dusty. It needs to be clean. So
Okay, no. That's a different keyboard. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did like a full clean on my keyboard like a couple months ago.
Yeah, I need to get a duster.
bad.
I got a vacuum.
Wireless wireless mouse. Why would you? Wireless. Yeah, that it kind of sucks. Not gonna lie.
It's because you didn't use it right.
I did. It wasn't that good. I just had to wipe it down. I need to get an air duster.
I'm just gonna get like a can of condensed air and just.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that because I didn't want dust getting everywhere else.
I'll just take it outside to do it. Not that
Excuse
hard.
me. I mean, that is true.
And let all the dirt
outside
particles and everything from the outside get on your keyboard.
What?
Exactly, like.
Ouch!
It's like I'm blowing it with a can of condensed
It's
air.
like-
Nothing's gonna get on it.
What?
You're just talking about smog in New York, so like.
But she's not in New York. She's in
Yeah.
not New York.
I honestly don't think
Try
I'll
not to
ever go
dox
back
her.
to New
Yeah,
York.
I went
It was
to
fun.
Tokyo. Was clean, which was nice, but there's too many fucking people.
I'm going to Tokyo next summer.
Oh,
I'm not going to
make
Tokyo.
sure. Maybe COVID, another thing comes up, and you'll be canceled like this 2 fucking times. My goddamn study abroad be canceled.
Well, I have to
You
plan
still
it.
done it, or you haven't
No.
done it, Ansel?
I'm going.
That's what I'm
to
doing
Japan
this
for
summer.
2 weeks, and we're spending like 4 days in Tokyo, and then we're splitting up the rest of the trip in like smaller towns.
Akihabara's pretty badass. You need to go there for sure. Grab
Obviously, if we're
solo
going to
body
Japan-
pillow while you're there.
Why?
Obviously,
A
if we're going to
Stoffel
Japan, I gotta
version
go to
for him.
Tokyo,
No.
But
Wait,
I also want to experience. That's one thing I wish we did when we went to France. Was I wish we went to
rural
anything
France.
outside of Paris, you know, and saw like some of the.
Okay, so
countryside.
okay, hold on. Okay, so I heard that
I
Paris.
wanted to go in the catacombs
I've heard
so
that Paris
bad.
is such
Yeah,
a
we kept
dirty
telling the
fucking city.
Guy, it's like, I want to go into the catacombs, but they're just
Just
like,
in the
no.
catacombs.
Okay, so I've heard from people that like explored outside the touristy areas of Paris that it's so fucking dirty. Like it's worse than New York dirty. I'm like, whoa.
Dude,
Did y'all see anything?
Everybody smoked there. Like, I'm surprised we didn't.
No,
get
not
kicked
just
for
smoking. Like it
fucking
was just like
smoke.
disgusting areas. Like it was just disgusting.
Oh no! In Paris, there was definitely like sewage in the street. I'm not gonna lie. There was some stinky ass water bubbling down.
But
those roads.
that was outside the touristy areas, right?
No.
What?
Unless we're in the
Our
tour.
hotel was like
No.
our hotel was like 3 blocks from the Arc de Triomphe.
Oh my god, that's
We could
terrible.
walk to the Eiffel
There's
Tower like.
Cigarettes and like you know how there's like cracks and like the bricks on the ground.
Oh
and, like,
my
concrete shit? There's
gosh.
literally cigarettes in like literally every crack.
They're like,
Nah,
oh, we're
bro.
so healthy because all of our fast food portions are so small, but we smoke.
We're
ourselves
smoking
to
like we're
death.
chain smoking 3 packs a day, like bro.
Exactly. Like,
Oh, and then I don't know what they were filming. Maybe it was a porno, but there was like a naked girl covered in like
What?
saran wrap.
What the fuck?
And she,
I don't
like,
remember this.
What?
No, remember? That was like one of my most vivid memories from that trip.
So it sounds like okay, I gotta like visualize this.
My memory is getting like verbally abused by my ex.
Oh,
Oh my god.
but no, I remember this. Fucking, we were walking, like in the alleyways. There was some like really like not populated, but there was like a
course,
courtyard and there was a couple
alleyways.
like, alleyways and shit. And there was a bunch of people. But I remember there was these guys with like the actual like production cameras and shit. Like 2 guys following this girl around. She was literally naked, covered in saran wrap. I don't know if they had her tied. I think she was like bound in some way. And they were just like, she was waddling down the fucking street.
You should say- You should have been like,
there was people around. I don't know what the fuck was
some
going
like
on.
exhibition bullshit. Like what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I was so fucking. I swear that happened there.
For shame. For
I don't know, maybe, I
shame.
guess everybody suppressed it, but I remember that very
I
well.
don't remember seeing that at all.
I
Actually,
swear, I feel like
I was
should
getting
ask
broken
other
up by my ex at the time.
Hold
So
up.
I think we were all in pretty shitty.
Yeah, your ex was there. I could probably ask you,
at that time.
I was what'd you say? Pepper?
Yeah, those-
No, I
Yeah.
said I think we were all in pretty shitty romantic situations. at
I was
that time.
fine.
I
I
mean,
guess
it
I
wasn't
didn't
that
try hard
bad.
enough. I never tried hard enough, I guess.
Okay, well, it was that bad.
Yeah,
for
yours
me.
is bad.
Okay, I was getting downright like degraded on the.
The most I was
date.
stressing out is just like finding gifts for her, which I regret now. But I mean,
Well,
Spending more money on the other person than yourself for souvenirs.
literally, I got like
bro, I ain't got no money.
Nothing from that trip.
I got that one tiny like Arc de Triomphe Lego set, and that's it. It's not even a Lego set; it's like a rip-off Lego set.
Yeah, it's like the
these tiny ass shit.
Roblox
I don't have
bullshit.
a single
No, it's like you know
souvenir
the
from that
Duplo
trip.
stuff. It's like a mini versions of that.
I don't either. I just had a broken heart from that trip. I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, I don't think you.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I wasn't there because I was at Boys
Oh.
State, Texas Boys State, where we seceded from the Union, the first and only one to do that. Represent.
It's a great idea, though.
It was so fun. We were like, we got to do something that we've never done before. Let's secede from the Union, and we did it.
Even though in actuality, you'd probably go to war or something and fucking it'd just probably be.
Well, that's what we did in the Civil War. They seceded in then Fort Sumter, and then that's what sparked the actual like fighting. But yeah, like I remember like people like news reporters would like interview people like, "Yo, so why'd y'all secede from the Union? Like, why would y'all do this?" Like, bro, we know it's never happened before, and it's funny as hell.
You know when the memers come into power, yeah, it's how.
No. We legalized every drug known to man except tobacco. We banned tobacco. Period.
Is
Black tar
tobacco
heroin.
really a
No.
drug?
We did this for the memes. Like we allowed black tar heroin, crack, fentanyl, anything but tobacco.
What
the
the
drug
fuck?
is nicotine, though.
No,
Tobacco
but that's the
is
funny part because it's like relatively harmless. Like tobacco.
Hate that law.
Yeah. But like I said, it was for memes. We also had the Mufasa law where we claimed the sun as Texas property. So anything that the sunlight shone upon was Texas.
That's how you're not allowed to claim celestial bodies.
We didn't give a fuck. We passed a law, the Mufasa law, and then we passed another law to
Not
fight.
that anybody else would, recognize that, but
It's 2017 Boy State. Look it up. And then
I had to actually look that. I'm so lost about what you're talking.
2017 Texas Boy State. It's like a government. It's like a government thing.
2017.
Yeah, let me pull it up. I'll pull it up and then I'll show it. I'll show it.
The first Texas Boy State vote. Oh, there's the actual website. Hold up. Let's pull it up.
Dude, it was so great. But
just
yeah,
read.
This up on my other screen.
Yeah, I'll pull it in here for y'all so y'all could live watch it.
Just have it right here. Menu schedule. What is Texas
No,
Boys
you can ignore that. So
for parents, for schools, for Legion.
okay, why are
Boy
you?
State movie.
Okay, so here we are. We have this. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure if y'all are seeing this on Discord, but I'll find out. So.
Oh, I see it.
No. But I'm talking about like the recording. Hopefully it is. If not, I'll figure something out.
I mean, you're recording Discord, right? I feel like it should.
Yeah, you ought to imagine, but sometimes it's a little wonky.
No. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll find out. So yeah, yeah, we had articles written up. And first, Texas Boy State votes to secede from the union. Like we were all here, like let's vote.
Oh my god.
Like literally, we were like, this is just a meme.
Yep.
But yeah, like it's just a meme.
I never heard about this. What do you guys do on Sundays?
Weird.
Let's see.
Like it was only there for like a week, but like it was just a meme. The whole thing was a meme. Yeah, we literally had it was practically unanimous. It was 44-1. It was, and then it was a proud moment for many of them. Truly iconic, historic, never done before. Treated best Boy State ever. Like it was just funny. We did it for the memes.
We're not real happy
How
because
did I never hear about this? What the fuck?
Like they frowned upon the secession, but they understood we were trying to do something that's never done before. That's literally the only we wanted to do something that was never done before. But like yeah, we passed so many laws. I really want to find it. Yeah. Texas Boy State teens. Yeah, and they made Apple made a movie about Texas Boy State because of this. Texas Boy State teens vote to secede. Now there are official political future. This is from what, Daily Beast? I don't know what this is.
Jesus Christ, probably blowing it up out of proportion. Yeah, these people are going to be in powder later on, and they're going to secede.
But it was just like literally, we were just trying to make something that's never happened before. Like we passed all these dumb laws. Like we had a law to combat global warming, Piper, by shooting a rocket full of sunscreen into the sun. Dumb shit like this. We made Saturdays officially for the boys' days. No women allowed.
I gotta grab something. Speaking of that, hold on.
Like literally, this shit's just hilarious. Hold on, let's see. Can I go to Twitter? Like, what's this Twitter? Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. Rats.
Yeah. So what is Boy State again?
Boy State is a let me stop sharing then. So Boy State is basically like it's from the American Legion.
Oh my god. Let's go.
That's great. So like
my hat for the river.
Of course. So anyways, like I was saying, Boy State's basically a thing that's put on by the American Legion in Texas, or well, I guess in the whole U.S. And they send, they can send delegates, which were what we were called. They send people up from counties where the, American Legion chapters would be. So with me went some of our friends. I'm not gonna tell them their names, but one of them.
I'm gonna dox them.
One of them, you should know, he went up here. He's up here with us, but he's L. He's not in college, but he was the one that we saw sophomore year when we were waiting for astronomy. Okay, he's stupid, anyways. And then we had my trumpet friend. He also went.
I think I know who you're talking about. The trumpet one.
Saul has zero Anyways, Saul's retarded. We know this.
I don't have any memory, no.
Anyway, so yeah, so they would send up people. We would go there, and we would live on the UT campus for a week. And then we would just
contacts.
Huh?
Piper, are you wearing contacts?
Yes. You barely noticed this 40 minutes into the fucking podcast. Jesus Christ!
I always wear contacts.
Yeah, because I'm gonna pay attention to the e-girl. Yes.
Well, I noticed the eyes. You can't see my eyes. That's on purpose. You cannot see my eyes. You never know what I'm looking at or thinking.
And so I've been able to see your eyes this whole time.
No, you can't see them. They're covered up by the reflection.
I can literally see the whites of your eyes.
No, you can't.
Your iris and your pupil. Yes, I can.
Nope.
Yes, I literally can.
No, they can't.
Just edit in the
fucking edits out.
No, edit in the fucking like Matrix code shit.
Bro,
just reflecting off your glasses.
Anyways, so like I was saying, we go up to the Capitol, and we'd live on UT campus. We would attend a lot of meetings and like just, oh yeah, this is how the government's run. This is how this works. This is here. We were broken up into cities, so like a group of us would be cities. We were broken up into political parties, nationalists and federalists. We had to create our own party, like politics.
No, legalize slavery.
No. We never did that.
Oh,
no.
That would have been so fucking hilarious.
No,
so.
I don't think anybody would have like, no, we ain't doing that. But yeah, like, so we had to like make our own party planks or values. So we're like, oh yeah, we support this, we don't like that, blah blah blah. And then like we would have like,
by the way, people, calm down. Okay.
And like we would have like nightly like news sessions. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna pull up a YouTube video that I recorded about one of the songs, because we had to sing a song.
I don't know how I didn't hear about that.
Okay.
I mean, I never heard about Boy State, so.
Well, yeah, because none of y'all were in it, and you're not a boy. I'm specifically talking to Piper. All right, so I'm gonna put this in here.
I'm not a boy.
All right. All right. Tell me when y'all are in it.
Honorary boy.
So this is the Boy State song.
Oh God, what am I about to witness?
You're about to witness some great shit right here.
You have a small spiritual penis at best.
All right. So are y'all both watching?
It's 1.5 inches hard.
I'm watching. No, you aren't watching? Okay, well.
We're watching already, guys. Just play the fucking video. Man, yeah, there's no heart in this song.
This is like whenever your mom
makes you join choirs.
No. She makes like you and your siblings like sing a little song for your like family at Christmas.
Yeah, Lily's standing there awkwardly. That's the only part you put energy in.
That was the best part. But we actually changed. We passed a law changing the song, because we're like, okay, this doesn't sound quite right, so we're gonna change a little part of it to make it sound better.
Gotta make it a banger.
Well, you couldn't change the whole thing, because that thing's been around for like 100 years. So we just changed a small part, like just punctuation. We had a comma instead of a period on one thing.
Really? That is it.
It was actually a big difference. So instead of like just stopping, you just like carried it on for a little bit, and then you went to the next verse.
It's fair use.
It is.
I already finished my drink again.
Because I have not been copyrighted on that other channel. Not at all. But yeah, so I mean, it was a good experience. The whole thing. It was really fun. Actually, I think I still have some of the guys that I went there with. And like we would like have party conventions. So we're like all of like one group, because I was with the nationalists. We would have like, we go to an auditorium and like just have people talk. One guy did a backflip. The fucking room went shit. It was great. Well, I'm gonna leave it to AVG and you. Hopefully, y'all can actually feel some airtime while I get me another drink.
Well, I need to get another drink too.
No, you're gonna wait. Got it. I'm getting another drink.
No.
Fill in some damn airtime while I'm doing.
Get your fucking drink. I will babysit Piper.
Excuse me. I'm the one that always has to do stuff. But no.
The fuck do you mean?
Fill in some damn airtime. I'll be back.
Seriously, can't believe you don't remember that shit though. The fucking naked bitch in France, like that was the most vivid thing I fucking remember.
I think one of the most vivid things I remember are those two homeless people who were like begging us for money with styrofoam cups. I think that's the most vivid memory. We were walking past them, and maybe it wasn't in Paris. It might have been in Spain, but they were like on the sidewalk, and it was like a mom and her kid. And they had like little styrofoam cups, and they were like, it wasn't They weren't speaking French or Spanish. They were speaking some other language, and they were like groveling for money, and I was like, I feel so bad. Like
you can tell the dynamic, the difference in our mindsets. Where I remember the naked bitch, and she remembers all those people.
They were just there. Like,
oh my
I think those were the only homeless people I saw the whole time we were like out, and I was just like,
yeah, I do
American vibe.
Let's see. The things I remember the most is that one bitch chewing out our teacher on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Oh my god.
The meeting to collectively shit on her without her.
I remember that.
The naked bitch. What else? I also remember we tried to shine that green laser pointer that we had into the sky by the Eiffel Tower.
I also remember that, yeah.
And then learning that that's illegal.
Yeah.
Especially like if there's a plane flying around. But
I also remember the Arctic Triumph not having an elevator and having to up 80 flights of stairs.
Oh yeah, the spiral stairs too. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh my god.
Was not fun.
And the fucking roundabout about it, which I did not understand. I was like,
our bus getting in an accident in the roundabout that we were on.
I don't remember that.
The bus hit a car, and then just like they like got out and they talked, and then they just like drove off.
I do not remember that.
I do remember that. I sat towards more the front of the bus at that point.
Then me ordering like 8 meals at Burger King on accident, and me just giving away the food.
Eating
my
frogs.
Birthday in Paris. Yeah, eating frogs. I had a moose cake. What else?
The cold cucumber soup.
I do not remember that. I'm pretty sure I would not have tried that.
I tried 5 bowls before I decided I didn't.
No, I think I know about the orange soup. Maybe I didn't try it.
I feel like you probably looked at it and was like, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah, definitely not.
Oh, and that one girl, I can't remember what her name was, but she asked that one restaurant where we were eating the frogs at for Tabasco sauce, and they laughed at her, and then they just let her keep the bottle.
What?
Wait, bottle of Tabasco? They actually have a Tabasco bottle?
They had a Tabasco bottle, and they brought it out to her, and they thought it was so funny to ask for it that they let her keep it.
Oh, that's great. I don't remember that. I was surprised they even had a Tabasco bottle, honestly.
I was surprised too. But they were like, just keep it.
And I also remember the literal mug of dark chocolate with the churros. I remember that.
Oh, those were so good. That was such a sketch restaurant we were at, but it was so good.
And then I remember that we went to the Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. I don't remember much from Barcelona. I also remember there was like a flea market kind of thing with a bunch of soccer stuff, which is expected because
it is.
I don't remember that.
This is Barcelona. Barcelona, yeah.
And then the train ride to Barcelona, I'm pretty sure, right?
I slept during that train ride.
Of course.
I don't know if I slept. I remember seeing some gorgeous views of like mountains and valleys and shit, like
I slept
little villages and
all
stuff.
Of that.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, I deleted all the evidence that I have of it, so
that's your own dumbass fault, though.
Yeah. All that evidence is on my Android phone. Got stolen from me by.
Oh, I was gonna say, if you still have it, you should look through, because I swear, like, I feel like I probably took a picture of that bitch walking through that alleyway. I feel like other people had to have. I want to ask Kay now.
Just text her. Just text her.
See if she remembers. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, I think my trip, my photos from Tokyo are all gone.
Actually, no, that'd be kind of weird. Do you remember the naked bitch in France?
Do you remember when we were like walking in an alleyway in France?
Do you remember
the
naked bitch?
It wasn't an alleyway. You know, just like a pathway in between buildings. Like, I don't know.
It's called an alley.
Yeah,
it's an alley.
But that was like doors and shit. Okay, Johnny Depp.
So.
Yes.
Shit on a bed. Have you done that, Piper?
No.
Well, why?
Okay, good.
Why would bring that up?
You're not following the case, apparently.
Yeah, okay, yep. I was thinking about somebody else, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a. I hope she gets some jail time. She deserves it.
Oh my gosh, she's been getting shitted on in that court case. So
she's getting shitted on like she shat on the bed.
Unfortunately, because she's a woman.
No, she's got some perjury charges now.
She's gonna get a slap on her fucking
She's
wrist.
got perjury charges now, though. That's the problem. Like, that's the thing. Just like there's evidence come up that in an earlier case, she had one of her employees perjure themselves. So yeah, she's into some trouble about that.
Let's go.
I saw something recently. Don't know if it's true. This is something I just saw, but I saw that she had gotten arrested for a hit and run or a vehicle manslaughter or some shit like
Oh my
that.
god, I don't know about that.
Someone?
I don't know about that.
That's what I saw.
Okay, you
I
should fact check it right now. That is defamation.
That's just
Hold
something
on.
I'm gonna get sued next.
Hmm.
Put me in the courtroom with Johnny Depp. I'd love to.
I think this is always a thing with podcasts. If somebody says something that they heard and then just end up
let me
with
go.
the defamation.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna pull it up and let me put it in. Let me put it in. All right. So here we are. Did Amber Heard go to jail for vehicle manslaughter 8 hours ago? This must have been. This is from what? Fandom
Vehicle.
Wire. What the fuck is this?
Vehicle.
Allegedly teen mugshot of Amber. I don't know. I don't know about that. The viral mugshot of some netizens was from the manslaughter case 2003. Okay, so she was booked for driving with a suspended license. At least that's what this person is saying. No.
She didn't kill somebody.
Not for what I'm seeing.
Damn.
I don't know. These don't seem like very reputable sites either.
No, your Tango. What the fuck
Sports
is this?
Skito. These are sus sites. I'm not going to YouTube. Reddit, definitely not going there. But yeah, it looks like it was just like a mugshot from something that she did earlier in life.
I just saw that it was vehicle manslaughter, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, it looks like it's fake.
That's why I said
it's
supposedly.
fake news.
It's
fake news.
Everything I say is a joke unless it's not.
Yes, that is correct.
Just preface it by saying that.
Wait, were you at our high school graduation?
Damn.
Yes, because I was in band.
Okay. Do you remember the speech that Death fucking gave?
I want to say I do, but at the same time, I was.
Well, the vivid thing I remember is him using the fucking.
Frankly, I am unlimited power. It was so cringe.
It was so dumb.
I want to find.
There's articles written about it, about his fucking speech.
Yes.
Pull them up right now. Pull them up.
I gotta make sure I don't dox our school real quick.
I signed up our high school for. Actually, I don't know if I can say that.
Whoa, hold on. Excuse me?
I signed our school up for something, but I don't know if I can say it.
I'm a little nervous now.
Actually, you're gonna cut that part out.
No, they don't know what school we're talking about. What the hell is it? I'm trying to find this. What? There, what? I'm a little nervous.
You going on about? What did you sign up our high school for?
I'm not saying it. I'm not. But I signed our school up for something, and it was really funny to me.
You try to sell it on Craigslist?
No, I signed our school up for something. I registered them with something.
Okay. That's not what that is.
Where was it?
Yeah, we talked about it on the last episode. I'm just trying to find out where the hell is the article? Because there was an article talking about how our valedictorian was on Facebook. I don't know. Where the hell is it?
Yeah, there were people like shitting on the fucking speech, like, oh, he started
Oh,
talking.
hold on. Oh, yes! This is the article. I cannot show, unfortunately, the actual article, so I'm just going to have to read it. I'm not gonna dox my fucking school.
Just don't say the school.
No, it's littered throughout the entire article though.
Fucking, you're gonna do all.
Because I meant this. No, and I'd have to screen now. I'm just gonna read it. Okay, the funny thing that high school graduates are acting more mature and with more courage than the adults we have both on Facebook and in this very newspaper. Welcome to 2018, a shit year. if I do say so myself. Let's begin with the valedictorian address in our hometown 2 weeks ago. I personally did not attend the graduation, but in talking to folks who did, Deathboken gave a great speech that included a impersonation of President Donald Trump. Let me write that word. Let me write that word one more time. Please, lady in the back, shut up. Make sure you read that correctly. Impersonation. Impersonation is not mocking. Frankly,
didn't he bring us up in the speech too?
Yes.
And we're all like,
I locked that away in my memory vault, and I don't remember what he said. I just remember some key points.
Why do you think I don't remember anything?
I continue. When we decided to repost the picture on Facebook, the intention was clear. Oh wait, hold on. I'll find the picture in a minute after, but actually, maybe I can find it now. Yeah, here we go. I'll show that picture in a sec. Open new tab.
Of him giving the speech.
Yes.
you're gonna. Oh, actually, no. People have seen his appearance now.
Open. Yeah, they've seen him. I'm gonna have to do some finagling with it, but I'll do that after I read the article. So it's so hilarious though. The picture. He's in person. Anyways, sorry. When we reposted the picture on Facebook, the intention was clear to clear up any confusion with the hand gesture. He was doing this, like Trump impression. Admittedly,
people think he was like flicking people off.
I guess. Admittedly, some newsprints can blur images, so something as innocent as putting your hands together cannot. Like, yeah. So they say they did that to like show that he wasn't flipping people off. My usual advice is never to read the comments section of social media. This time, I'm breaking my rule. Go read the comment section of that post. It's not there. I couldn't find it. Someone who did not attend the ceremony asked if Deathboken was mocking the president. Another user called the graduate a libtard. This is so funny because he is not.
When you read that, we were burst out.
He's just a professional shitposter.
He called Deathboken a retard, a libtard. Oh my god.
Someone else felt that the picture matches his speech perfectly. It was a poor choice, which I'm still trying to wrap my head around the logic. Then others chimed in about how well Deathboken did with his speech. What impressed me the most was when Deathboken could have easily laughed this off, ignored it, and moved on with his life as he prepares for the next stage of his life. Instead, he came into the swamp, and I will tell you, the swamp here is very thick. It is thicker than a Wendy's snow cone and a vanilla shake. That is Facebook comment section and spoke up. Now, we've already talked to Deathboken about this. He does not remember talking on Facebook about this shit at all, but apparently he did.
Hold on, let me find. I have him on Facebook. Let me look at this real quick.
He deleted his Facebook years ago.
Really? Because I'm
quote.
Still
quote.
All
right, so this is like a block quote from Deathboken. Excuse me. First off, I'm not giving anyone the finger. Anyone that saw that speech and heard it knew I was just doing an impersonation of Trump. He wrote, there was no offense intended. There was nothing mean or rude about it. Nothing at all. Shit, I lost my place. I was not making... Damn it. There we go. I was not making fun of Trump, nor was I being a libtard. I was doing what I wanted to do for the speech, and I did something that I felt I could do pretty well, being the impression, and I thought it was pretty funny. It was fun doing that, and I enjoyed it, but do not speak ill of this newspaper just because they report something due to other people's mistakes. And that's where he's like, I don't know if I said that, because like, I don't know.
He probably did. He probably just doesn't remember.
His Facebook is still up, but it doesn't show that he had posted anything about it.
It would have been like a reply.
Well, I wouldn't be able to see that.
Yeah. There is no reason to talk bad or dislike the newspaper for what they said. They did nothing wrong. They are simply clearing up an issue and a misunderstanding that some people had about the picture. There's more to his post that I liked, especially that he told others any smack talk, to direct any smack talk to him personally. The funniest thing for me was when my friends told me, wow, he did a great job out there. I responded with a bit of sarcasm. I know, right? It's as if he's the top of the class or something. Oh, wait. I make this mistake.
Wait, who said that?
This was the journalist.
Oh.
I make this mistake every so often, but a bit of advice: don't fear the trolls. No matter what logic you bring to the table, they won't change any. What the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
Is that okay? That was her. They won't change anybody's opinion. They are merely here to be heard. So yeah, he had an article written up about him. I so want a picture.
From our hometown newspaper.
Yeah, it was. I can't really say anything, but I can send you the link later. Yes.
Like
yeah. I don't dox our town. I don't want people to know.
This pop filter on this thing is good.
Yeah, our town doesn't need any more tourists than are already getting.
No, I just don't want them trying to figure out where I am.
We get tourists every so often, and they're stupid and dumb, and it's like, why are you even here?
Literally, everybody that I ask here, whenever I tell them about our hometown, they're like, where?
I get that all the time, but apparently, like, people who are really into, like, history come.
Well, yeah, it makes sense, but like I said, I don't want to really say any more because it's kind of getting a little close to me.
I can't even give our town, like, appreciation without fucking, like...
Oh, wait, hold on. There's a big-ass seal. There's a big-ass seal of our town on there. Let me go to paint real quick. Let me just block that out. Like I said, I don't want people...
Honestly, I always wonder why the fuck my family decided to move there.
It just does that, man.
My mom had to move there because that's where my grandparents live, but I don't know why they moved there because my great-grandparents owned a store there. But I don't know I don't know why they bought a store there. They didn't live there when they bought the store. Like,
okay,
what is so appealing?
I think that's good enough. I think. I just blurred out the seal. All right. Save. I'm trying to see if there's anything on like the actual like gown, but I'm not seeing anything. Okay.
Oh, the NHS thing might have something on it. You might want to like.
No, I'm looking, but you can't see it. I can't.
It didn't have a lot of cords.
He had like 5. He had a few. He had 2, 3. He had a decent bit. All right,
I didn't give a shit. I was just there for the diploma. I don't care.
Same. All right. Excuse me. Let me go to this. Let me share screen and screenshot. All right. So here's this beautiful image of Death Boken.
Great editing.
Yes, great editing.
I can't see why.
So that was him doing the Trump impersonation, okay?
He was like flicking people off.
He was doing this, guys. Come on. Come on. Yeah. It's just so dumb. I'm like, bro. But yeah, that was a...
Have I told people how I robbed the fucking second, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I've told people about how I was robbed the second place.
Yeah, you have. That was like about an hour of the last podcast. Don't you worry.
It was not an hour. At least not that topic, because there's not much that goes into
it. It was about a damn hour. He talked a goddamn bit. Talked a lot, son. Talked a damn lot.
We talk about that guy that's been commenting on the videos.
Oh, no, that's on the other channel. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to plug the other channel. An hour in, don't worry.
Well, you're welcome for fucking reminding the content creator of his own
go check out Only 67's clips. We have 4 subscribers. Thank you very much for those people who are definitely not bots or alt accounts.
Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
You don't have one, bitch.
Yes.
You're supposed to give us a discount, but she hasn't, so she doesn't have one.
Soft launching. June 1st.
June 1st? Why June 1st? Why not just tomorrow?
Because I have...
Early birthday gift, give me free access.
Late birthday gift. JK. Anyways, but... yeah, so go check out that channel. It's going to be clips of just the podcast. And then going off of what he was saying was...
you didn't even face the right way.
No, I just moved my head towards you.
Yep. I am on your right in my screen.
I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, for me, they're seeing mine. They're on my right. No, and she's right here. You're right there. I'm right here.
Here?
You're right there, and she's down there.
Yeah, because our person's gonna be on the top left. Ourselves are in the
Who's
top
first?
left.
No, I'm on the top right.
Okay,
I'm
well I
on
have
the
no idea.
bottom.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Are you a top or a bottom, Piper?
Both.
I'm a power bottom. Depends on the day and how I'm feeling.
It does.
And how tired I am. Because my legs are too long.
Jesus Christ.
Everyone
Anyways,
deserves to be a pillow princess some days.
I don't even know what that is. Anyways,
What does that mean?
we're gonna continue
Probably
on.
are
We're gonna
one,
continue on. So there was a guy that was commenting on one of our videos. It was the it was like a thing about Catholicism. We had
Feeling
like
that he like
hot
goes
takes.
around and looks for religious videos.
I don't know. Maybe he just stumbled
just comments
across.
on it.
And yeah, we had some hot takes on Catholicism. Go check it out. Also, I mean, I don't think they're really super hot. I just like some just things about
we're
we don't.
definitely not the best informed.
No, just some
I mean,
things
you
that we
don't go to
didn't
church.
like
I
about
don't
him.
go to church.
But he was pretty respectful though. Like he was like just saying things. I'm like, yeah, I don't agree, but like blah blah blah. He wasn't like we weren't attacking each other, which is nice.
I was like 11 years old whenever I got locked in a room face to face with my pastor.
What the fuck?
Ooh.
And he like
What denomination was this?
a Catholic.
That's not a that's a fault. That's a priest.
It's already a bad idea.
I don't know.
Did you think you were an altar boy?
Time to confess your.
I had long hair at the
Time to
time.
confess your sins.
I don't
girl.
know, man. It's kind of hard to tell boys from girls now. I mean, have you seen some of the bitches?
It was.
Wait, did you have your short haircut?
It was 2012. My hair was to my waist, and I was wearing, I think, a pink dress, sandals.
Oh, he wasn't turned on. You were fine.
Yeah, he's like, nah, you're not an altar boy. Sorry.
Anyways, and he.
I like him thin.
I go in there, he comes in there, and he closes the door and locks it.
Is this confessionals?
The door. No.
Why? What did he do?
Well, I think it was supposed to be, but we were supposed to do it like you're supposed to do it like in the little room where you can't see the other guy, right?
Yeah, that's what I've seen.
That's confessional or something.
That's what I've seen in the movies. Yes.
And he was like, well, that's how it is.
Yeah.
Because I've done confessions in other churches where
it's only like a movie thing.
Yours must have been so long. The guy must have like fallen asleep.
And when I was 12, bitch.
I don't know. You're pretty wild. You're wild.
Not when I was 12.
Maybe 14. Maybe 14.
I think when we hit 13, that's when shit started getting crazy. Okay, when we hit 13.
The hell happened in a year?
A lot. She became an angsty teenager.
I downloaded Kick.
The fuck is Kick?
Nope. Tumblr, but direct messaging.
Tumblr too.
Okay.
Yeah, ignore. Don't talk about it.
Like was standing there and he was like, "So, what are your sins?" And I was like,
"Hey, little girl."
So, what are your sins?
He's like standing like spread eagle.
You want to add to that list? Oh.
He has like he's like spread eagle. He has like his zipper undone. What are your sins, little girl?
What zipper?
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Tell me your sins. Right now. Tell me them.
I'm like,
what sins does a 12-year-old have?
Lying?
Dude, I'm literally
Grand theft, larceny, murder?
I think that lying is a stupid thing to be a sin.
And I was like, literally nothing. He's like, you haven't even lied to your parents? I'm like, no. Like, what would I have to lie about? Like, what do I have to hide?
Yeah, no, I took 3 Flintstone gummies instead of 4. I
mean, I guess at that point in time, the worst thing that I'd ever done is I got this like antibiotic medication for when I was sick once, and I really liked the way it tasted, so I would take like, more than I should because I really liked the way it tasted.
This was a start of This was a start of her new lifestyle.
Slippery slope.
This was a slippery slope that led her into the back alleys of all.
It was a liquid. I don't know.
You just drowning like.
But it tasted so good. So like.
This is why you make medicine taste like shit. You know it works if it tastes like shit though.
A dose one time, and I skipped it on purpose because like if I skip this one, I can take more the next time I take it.
Oh my
so that's what I would do, and I would just take a lot. I really liked the way it tasted. It tasted
already
really
a fucking druggie at 12 years old.
Jesus, man.
Like maybe 11.
Big Pharma already.
I
I mean, I discovered porn at 11, so.
I was 9, and I watched my first.
Oh, that's a new
9.
national average now, I believe. Let me Google this. I'm scared to Google this.
It was like 12 whenever I discovered it. That was the national average.
It was 9.
I was 14.
On Vine, and this girl would like fuck her dad.
What?
Oh no! I remember. Oh, I remember you telling me this.
And my friend came over, and she's like, we were on Vine. And she's like, oh my god, I found this account. Like, I have to show you. Like, girl like has sex with her dad. And I was like, what do you mean she has sex with her dad? And she showed me, and I watched this girl fuck her dad.
Okay.
How long was the Vine, or was it just a clip of it?
They were like, it was 7 seconds.
Oh, hell no. Okay, so
that makes me uncomfortable.
There's some data going to a 2020 survey, which I don't know how viable this is. This is from fightthedrug.org. I don't know if this is viable or not. But it says based on that survey, it showed that the first exposure was in the tween years, so majority of them were like 13 in that survey, but some of them were as young as 7. 7.
I mean, it's the internet.
When I was 7,
I didn't know what the internet was.
Dude, I remember fucking there was another podcast I was listening to, The Goons. You should definitely listen to that. That's fucking great. I laugh a lot. It's fucking great. But we're talking about how like people like born like at around the 2000s area are probably like a good like mix of shit, because
we're
like,
the golden generation.
Yeah, like great generations are the ones that have like a good like mix of experiences, like exposure to shit. Like how we didn't start off with like all the advanced technology, but we still
like that's
grew
the
up
thing.
with
Like
it
I don't.
I have my Motorola flip phone and my Nokia.
Like how we're like a good like like Eric Deathboken had been talking about this before in a call. We were just talking.
Yeah,
we
were
just
shooting shit.
He was saying how like we're probably like could be one of the greatest generations since we have like so much experience with shit. But then anything like immediately after us, like there's literally kids like growing up with iPads and shit. They're gonna be like retarded.
They're mentally stunted. Well, like so dude, bad. Like you got to think, because I was born 2000, millennia, turn of the millennium. Oh. Speaking of the devil.
No fucking therapy. Get the fuck out of
here. Surprise guest has been deleted.
All of my tits were out.
Oh man, I might be 13. I might be.
You're 13th. No, he's way above 13. He's way above 13. Way.
Okay.
Anyways, before I was so rudely interrupted by Deathbook, and he's not even supposed to make his debut yet.
Okay, now I feel bad. Now he posted the chat.
Anyways, like I was saying.
Oh my god.
So basically, I don't know about y'all, but I don't feel any connection to the actual Gen Z. I feel nothing to them. Like whenever I hear Gen Z, I look at that, I'm like, oh Jesus Christ, they're retarded. Then I'm like, oh wait, I'm a Gen Z. And then I look at the millennials, I'm like, oh right, they're also retarded. But I feel a little bit more like them. Like it's really weird, cause like we're caught in between. Cause like, oh, he's muted.
Don't say anything.
He's muted.
Yeah. I mean, but yeah, I'm sorry about that. I don't want to be your 13th reason. It was for the content. It was for the lulls.
It's for the I don't know. I don't know what's exactly he's doing. He's
human contact. He just needs to listen to voices right now.
Okay, I guess.
Crying my eyes out.
Oh.
I feel even worse now.
No.
We're over.
No.
Surprise guest, apparently.
I'm sorry. Oh shit. Okay. Well, we're here for you, bro. I mean, we're in the middle of something.
Impromptu therapy session on the podcast. Here. This is gonna be great.
I mean, I'm already on my last drink, so
just wrap it up or let me listen. I don't care.
You can listen, yeah.
You can listen. I don't know how much longer we'll go for. I mean, this is my last drink, so.
Dude, yeah, I'm only on 2. But yeah, like I was saying, like I don't know, like I don't feel any attachment to Gen Z or the millennials. Like I feel like we're in between them because like
I don't really give a shit. Like I didn't even know what the generations were. Like I knew.
Well,
baby boomers,
we grew up outside. Me and you, I know AVG, because we would always we would just go around.
All the way,
hell
bro.
yeah, and we would just fuck around outside. I would literally come back home from school and I would just go outside with my little brother and we just run around the woods until my parents got home. It was normal. And then I started going into junior high. I didn't get my first phone until my grandfather died. I didn't get my first phone until my grandpa died. And it was a flip phone. I didn't have internet. I didn't have an iPhone until I was a sophomore in high school. Like I had dial-up till 2008, and then I had no internet for like 2 years after that.
Yeah, he was a lot worse.
I had AOL dial-up until like 2012.
No, but like we didn't have internet for 2 years, so we just got rid of dial-up. So I'm like, we don't need it. So then then my dad got a hotspot from his work. So I'm like, that's the only thing we had. But it's really weird.
We had AOL dial-up, and then we got rid. And then
I don't think I ever had dial-up.
Yeah, because it's shit. Dial-up is shit.
Internet for maybe a year.
Yeah.
And then my mom got this like little Virgin Mobile.
Yes, I got.
You could only connect
AT&T.
3 devices.
And it was shit.
It was the worst.
It was like 500
ever.
kilobytes or something. It was so ass. Like it was.
I know I didn't have the internet for like the longest time. Like I think I just like most of my childhood. I remember I was just in my room like alone with my Legos and just like doing shit.
Yeah, I would play with my brother. Like we would play games.
Yeah, I was so creative back then because like I'd remember where I left off and I'd keep going from there. It's like an overarching story.
I can still do that now.
Oh, I can't now.
Well,
fucking that's been just killed.
That's your own fault. That's your own fault, Mr. Artist.
How is that my fault? Actually, no, I do blame myself.
But like, yeah, but like we didn't get into like our more like 10 years, like tween years until like iPhones and iPods and shit started really popping off. Like that was back in around junior high for me and AvG.
Yeah, because then I remember, I don't know when my dad got the PC or when he got the PC. I know we didn't buy it. It was like a hand-me-down.
Well, you were 10. Or you were what, 11 or something?
Definitely by 11 that we had it, because I remember watching YouTube. That's how I discovered the internet and YouTube. And
you also discovered many other things.
PC, yeah.
Hot Latina MILFs was what he found.
Including viruses and laptops, yeah.
And face cam viruses.
Yeah. Piper, you weren't here for that, but I hate it. I hate it so much.
You can go watch the video. But like, it's
watch the video.
It's like, yeah, because like we had a good mix of like non-internet and then like internet. So we grew up interacting with fuckers in real life, and then we grew up a little bit like right now. We're on Discord in a call. Like we have a good mix. So I mean,
like, dude, imagine like I can't imagine what like being in preschool or like any of the lower grades now, because like we had recess, right, and we play with people.
Oh, like, dude, I can't imagine now.
We tussle.
They're probably on their phones.
Imagine like
and shit.
They're on their phones and tablets and shit, just like outside, just on there the entire
kids these days will not know the struggle of running in the black market for the Pokemon cards, bro. They will not know the struggle of the back alley, bathroom deals in the stalls. We're over here with like big ass stacks of Pokemon cards like this big. We're like, I'm gonna trade you for this. Okay. Oh shit, teacher coming. Hi. They won't understand the black market like I do, bro.
No, I didn't have that experience.
The only bathroom story I have from like junior high was, y'all remember the science building?
Yeah, the one that got remodeled after we left. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, the boys' bathroom in the science building would stay permanently closed because like boys in my grade would go in there and they would fight. Not only would they
the fight club, yes, I remember this.
Their actual shit at each other. So there would be shit slung. I wish I was like this. They would sling it and they would be like a mess. And there was like cum on the walls and piss on the walls.
Oh my god.
And they would fight and they're pissed and shit. And I was just like, and I remember like so many people got caught masturbating in there. And I was just like, the boys' bathroom would be permanently closed. And they opened it up for one day, and the next day, or no, same day they opened it up. Later on, after lunch, they were like, boys' bathroom and the science hall is closed again and will remain closed for the remainder of the school year. I repeat, the boys' bathroom.
Wait, in the science hall? Fucking
the science building, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've used that bathroom. How the
No, maybe she's a grade under us.
Oh.
I'm 2 grades.
Oh, never mind, 2 grades. So yeah.
Dude. I just remember like accidentally tackling JD. That's like probably about as physical as it got. And fucking.
No, they were like wrestling at each other's shit and stuff. It was gross.
That's disgusting.
Y'all were fucking crackheads. We knew you
not
were
even
crazy,
like
but goddamn.
dukes.
Like I remember one time walking past and like the door was like open, like someone had just walked in or walked out.
Isn't it that one that had like the weird safe?
In there, and
was it the safe one?
Was it the safe bathroom?
Yeah, it has to have been because that's by the audio. Yeah, that has to be
we
it.
always like
the
theorize that's
auditorium.
like a fucking nuclear bunker.
Yeah,
or
we're
some
like, yo,
shit
what's
that's
this?
in there?
Oh,
'Cause
you
we
don't know
didn't know
about
what
this
was
because you've
in
never
there.
been in the boys' restroom there, have you? Nope. There's a safe in there, like a huge
Yeah,
wall safe.
There's a whole wall that's just like a
You can fit
giant
a
safe.
you can fit like a small car in there.
That's interesting.
Yeah, we're over here. We're over here like trying to like crack the code. Like, oh, Tumblr.
Yeah, we say like nuclear bunker, weapons locker, or some shit like that.
Yeah, I was like, shit. It's probably just for like paperwork or something
Maybe.
something boring. But like, why not make it cool? Like, weapons factory.
Oh, but cum and shit, and what the fuck?
Cum and shit and.
Why that bathroom?
I don't know.
Why not like the athletics room or something?
No,
like
fuck yeah, no. There's already too much dumb shit that happened in there, dude. Oh my gosh, so many fucking pantsings everywhere.
I remember the one time I was in the boys' athletics room, and I don't ever want to go back.
It was not good.
Okay, I might have heard this from like another podcast, but I feel like I don't know if there was somebody that was like huffing Axe body spray. Like they literally like shove their head into their shirt, pump it full of Axe body spray, and like deep inhale, and then fucking like you get like pumped up and start punching lockers and shit.
They would do that shit all the time. It was so bad in there because I was not.
It's like whoa!
Like these guys, because like they didn't have like separated by sport, what they do in high school. It was just all in one locker room. It was shit. So I was within the football people because like the whole first semester of, or no, pretty much the entire first semester of school, I was in the library first period because I didn't play football. They're like, yeah, all these coaches are preoccupied. Fuck y'all. If you're not playing football, you're gonna be in the library study hall. Like,
what the hell?
Okay. And then then they threw us in with them one day, and we're just like, what the fuck is going on in here? It was so bad. They're like crackheads in there. It was so bad. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I remember
your camera
in the girls' locker room, there was like girls who didn't wear underwear.
What?
They didn't, and they would wear jeans. No underwear, and they would wear jeans.
Oh no!
Were they masturbating with their jeans? Like there's that.
I don't know. I personally.
Okay, I don't remember who told me that, but there was somebody
that was K.
Said that, like girls regularly.
K.
That was K.
That wasn't me who said that.
Dude, no, I remember Kay telling us that.
That's
I'm
my
like,
ex.
how the fuck?
I've mentioned that.
How do you know that?
Well.
And why do you do that? Who masturbates with jeans?
Women.
It's like, oh yeah.
And women say we fuck everything. And women say guys fuck everything.
And if you like sit the right way and like
and
we know
and
how
men
it works.
fuck everything. Yeah. Continue on with you fucking jeans.
That uses cucumbers, pickles, literally anything. The fucking
shower head, phones, pillows, bed sides. Anything could rub against, really.
I remember hearing somebody say that they've seen a whole guy's head go in there. So
nope. I'm going to ignore that comment.
Yeah, it's
can I get a fact check on this?
No,
can I get a fact check? Fact check this? Fact check false? Or you gonna fact check this, AvG, right now? I'll not pull it up.
Specific. Who the fuck am I defaming here? Shut the fuck up. Piper, continue.
Anyways, yeah, they didn't wear underwear, and this is when I was in 7th grade, so like we're talking 12 years old.
Oh no.
And I remember one of these girls being like, "Oh yeah, like I just lost my virginity," and I was like,
"Bitch, what?
Damn, you're
12.
You're 12." And she's like, "Yeah, freshman in high school. He's so cute."
Did you say freshman in high school?
Wait.
Oh hell!
Who was it? Who was it?
Y'all's grade, bitch.
That's 2 years. I mean, that's 2 year difference, but.
A 12-year-old.
Okay. This might be a hot take, but I believe senior and freshman in high school is better than freshman and 7th grader.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't see. I've never really had.
Hold on. Who? We didn't have. Who did we have pregnant in our grades?
Like 4 people.
Because I feel like my sister told me that it was an actual 12-year-old that got pregnant.
That was another.
And she actually had the kid. Like.
Okay, this girl, from what I know, as of right now, did not get pregnant in 7th grade.
Exactly.
Our school was number 1 in teen pregnancies.
But at least she didn't get pregnant.
At least 1 year.
But my sister, I'm pretty sure it was my sister that told me that there was an actual 12th grader that got pregnant. And it's like her parents should have known. Like,
I'm pretty sure there was girls in my grade who dropped out in like 6th grade because they were pregnant.
It's the 6th grade. Excuse me? The fuck?
Okay.
What are you, 10?
What in the fuck?
Yeah,
no, they can't be pregnant at 10. That's prepubescent.
There was a lot of girls who got their periods 6th grade.
Yeah, you can have it really early. It just fucking depends. Like my sister didn't have it until like recently. She's nearly out of high school.
I don't want to know this, Salt. That was too much information.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm just letting you know.
This is like I don't want to know this.
I mean, I basically only have a family of women now since my dad is non-existent. So
It is true.
I mean, it's not really my fault.
He left to get the corona a little too late.
No, he has a whole new family now. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He needs more corona just to deal
Yeah,
with it.
to get through it.
There was some guys in my grade who went to like jail.
Oh, we had a fuck ton of those dudes. Remember Mario, the guy that ran it through junior high? He broke out of ISS or something, and he was running down the street.
Fuck, I don't remember this.
And then we had another guy get killed in our grade by getting shot by some gang members a couple years ago.
Oh yeah. I also remember
our town is not the best.
Didn't we have a shooting at like City Hall back when we were in like elementary?
That was just like a guy brandishing, I think. A guy brandishing, I think.
Oh, I thought it was like an actual shooting.
Maybe. I honestly don't remember.
It was like a period of time when I was in junior high when
we had like 3 bomb threats. We had 3 bomb threats one year in high school.
We had like all those, yeah. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys were still here. You guys had to have been when our school had a huge lockdown because some girl snuck in and was like had this like big backpack and she kept saying she's gonna come back and like
I don't
we had
remember
a
that.
fire drill to like try to get her out.
I believe I remember my mom telling me about this, but not actually experiencing it.
I did not remember this.
And maybe, and if it was when we were here, it was probably when we were seniors and off at the college.
Probably. But it was like an all-day thing. We kept having fire drills and lockdown drills.
Oh, that sounds terrible. Did you just cancel class at that point?
To try to get her out of the building because they kept finding her and escorting her out. She kept being like, "Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back," and she kept coming back. And she would always have this big backpack with her. And
no, I feel like we still would have heard about this even if we weren't actually there on campus when it happened.
That sounded okay.
I'm surprised y'all didn't. It was a really big thing.
I do not remember.
I don't. Like I said, if it did happen when we were in high school, it probably was whenever we were seniors and we were off campus.
The teachers never said anything about it though. They kept just being like, "Oh yeah, we're just doing all our."
Then my mom probably told me then, so that might be why I kind of remember this vaguely. Because she was like, "Yeah, there's some like."
Class telling me that the girl was in her class and she.
Like, get your ass out of here!
Confused why she was there and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like you just see some random like, who the fuck are you? It's like, oh, I've been in. No, bitch, get the fuck out.
This class said she thought she was a student.
Hey, don't be doxing teachers' names, even though it's the last name, but still. And it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell with how many students we have, even though there's not that many.
Oh yeah, our 400 totally.
Hey, it's a little more than 400. Excuse me, it's for like 8. Yeah,
okay.
That's still a lot
like
for our shit town.
I mean, I could literally name all of my classmates by name.
Really?
Oh, what the? Can you like reset?
Wow, first time.
Yeah, look at that. Whose fucking camera's fucking blurring out now? Fuck you.
Hey man, it's the lighting, bro. I'm sorry.
But no,
it's the lighting.
Because also like everybody knew me in my grade. I was like top of the class before these 2 idiots came around. So
not me. I was never top.
Grade 2, just for different reasons.
Okay, Piper.
And it was because of the lips.
I literally like knew everybody.
What'd you just say?
What?
No, repeat.
Because of the lips?
Run it back.
Which pair of lips are you talking about?
No.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
It was
the other one?
I think it was whenever it was in 4th grade and I always wore a cat colored.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember that phase in high school for you. Yeah.
Telling me that
Harley Quinn.
Look what you're wearing now.
Harley Quinn.
She didn't grow out of it.
And all the girls were telling me that I was give them sleep. And then in 8th grade, girls would scream at me in the hallway and ask me to not curse them. And then they also yelled at me, "Please don't me. I'm not a lesbian like you." And then in high school, everyone just generally avoided me, except for obviously you guys. That was my like.
It was just banned. Yeah, we just kind of just chilled. Especially when I got my GAM system.
I was high on fucking Monster and having migraines all the time. So
and Mountain Dew Pitch Black.
Fill up your big
and also
Monster.
Yep.
And then you would bring the little like Starburst pieces, and I would just kind of like bum off.
I was like at least one person's drug dealer for candy at any point in time. There was like what was her name? One of the drum majors. I'm not gonna dox him.
Oh yeah.
Remember
Or
I
freshman
always gave
year.
her Jolly Ranchers. She always sat next to me because she wanted more Jolly Ranchers, and I'm like, here you go.
Jolly Ranchers.
I'm like doing that.
Give me Jolly Ranchers.
What?
Do you remember whenever we
Do
had
you
when
remember?
our thing was the number one meme, and we would show each other?
Yeah, and we were number one. Hey, dude. Yeah,
I have no idea what that is.
Our number one memes.
it was
I don't know
fucking
what that
great.
is.
I don't
It
know
was
how
like
it
a good
started, but
time.
it was great.
That was before my high school life went to.
Yeah, then there were the Starburst bites that I always had. There's a Jolly Rancher Chews, so I think that was the last one, maybe, or like the most recent, I guess.
Yeah, I think that might
Yeah,
have been
and
more
then
recent.
My intestines were probably lined with pitch black, so yeah.
And then Mountain Dew had to ban it because of this guy.
Nah, what do you mean ban? Yeah, I wish they brought it back.
It's gone.
Fuck.
They meme how they're
Remember
not bringing it
Pitch Black?
back.
They better. I
They're
swear.
not.
We
They,
need-
they
I
make
wanna
some.
make a
They made
petition.
fucking spicy.
Get pitch black back.
They made spicy Mountain Dew.
Yeah, they made flaming hot, but they won't.
But
bring
not-
pitch black.
It's disgusting. Don't try. Don't try. It's fucking
No,
foul.
I haven't tried it, but I've seen
It's
it. But I
foul.
want to
It's
try
not
it.
that good.
I've
no.
heard it's not good, but I.
It actually is kind of spicy. Like
As a
it
Mountain
hits your
Dew
nose.
lover,
So yeah, here.
I have to try it.
I collect the cans because they look cool. But yeah, this is the
I
can.
will not get over the Mountain Dew watermelon one. It's so
I
good.
don't know what that is.
Major watermelon?
Yes.
Oh,
it
Major
is
Melon.
so
Yeah, we
good.
have that.
Not Doug dipshit. Like what other watermelon one they
The
make?
strawberry lemonade one.
Okay, yeah, that I have no clue what
That
that is.
one's also super good.
Strawberry lemonade.
I only
Yeah, I
collect
don't know what
cans
the
because
Spark?
I like cans
But
better than
it's
the fucking
Spark.
paper or the
no.
bottles.
Yeah, those are literally the recent flavors.
Yeah. Those are really good. I really like those.
No, I want my pitch black back. I don't care. My
Oh, well.
my
The
insides
white
are probably
Mountain
pitch
Dew?
black.
The white one, the voodoo one.
Oh, Voodoo
The
Smacks.
mystery? Yeah.
That one was so good.
The gingerbread one was good too.
It was, yeah, it
I
was.
really didn't like the gingerbread.
It was
one that
all
much.
right. I mean, I couldn't drink a lot of them, but I could
This
drink
is
like
like-
one a
I
day.
will
so-
say-
2 bottles and I never drank.
The flaming hot is the first one that's actually like kind of disappointed me. Like all of them have been bangers up until this.
This dumb fuck right here wanted to buy another box, so we have 2 box. We have 24 of them.
We're good now.
I told him that was a dumb idea, but he's like, "No, what if I like them?" Like,
Like it's not bad, but like there's not really.
You want to get more if you like them? I mean,
Like-
I don't know.
yeah, I know,
You
right?
get like a citrusy, tangy flavor at the beginning, like just
No,
barely.
it's
There's a
shit.
span of where there's just fucking nothing,
It's
and then
shit.
the end is like the spice
It's
from
shit.
flaming hot, and it all rushes to your nose.
It's shit. It's so bad.
I'm probably gonna buy like a bottle at a gas station.
It's foul. It's foul.
I'm not expecting it to be good, but
That's why I was like, I'm
gonna
gonna take the I'm gonna bite the bullet and buy a 12
I
pack
don't know
and
where
just
we're gonna finish,
pour
bro.
one out and just throw out the rest. That's literally how I was thinking the whole thing. 'Cause I just want the can.
Wait, at this point, I might just do that too, because like I don't feel like drinking.
Well, no, you're gonna suffer through it, Mister. I want another 12 pack, bitch. Or just
That'd be good.
no, just
I had
no,
faith in
no. Put him down in the lobby. Put him down in the lobby. Like, yo, take
Just
one.
leave them.
Yeah, just leave him there. Like, yo, take one or take some.
If you have the stomach to handle this,
They're gonna be like,
fucking
what?
do it.
The people that work, I'm like, who the fuck put this here? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they have
I mean-
cameras. They probably fucking.
Well, I'm like, yo, just take one. I don't want this shit. I ain't
Give
gonna
me
do
your
it.
fucking wooden mat. Actually, no, that's not gonna work. They know
No,
what
you're not
I
gonna
look
look through my
They
wooden.
know
you're like-
I'm the fucker that always wears the black hoodie. Everywhere,
Exactly. That's
so.
all you wear. All you wear is black.
Mhm. Damn, sucks that emo died
You're not emo.
or
bro.
became anything.
It looks so bad. You would
Yeah,
look
no,
so
no.
ugly as an emo
Oh my
boy.
god. Okay, so
Well,
We
no, I'm
bo-
not gonna
we
have
both
the fucking
would.
Long hair,
We both would.
Fucking eyeliner, black fingernails, or some shit. No.
I was crying in the corner at work a few weeks ago, and as I'm sitting in the corner crying, you know, feeling silly and wanted to cry at work. These group
Weak.
of like 9-year-old boys run past me, and then they stop and they look at me, or they're running towards the bathroom, sitting in a corner near where the bathroom would be. They stop, they look at me, and then they keep running. And as they run past me, they go, "Egirl alert! Egirl alert!"
Get shit on by some fucking 9-year-olds. Savages. All of them.
Like, bro, what? I was like, this is the lowest point in my life. That is.
You just
Hey,
get
we're-
shit
we're
on by
saving him,
9-year-olds.
guys. We're saving him.
Hell
We're
yeah.
curing his depression right
And then
now.
they're in the bathroom, and I can hear them in the bathroom, and they're like, "I'm an e-girl," ooh, woo, and I'm like,
I'm gonna cry. Wake up.
"Get off the internet! I'm crying in the corner. Leave
That is hilarious. Those guys, those little children are
What, did
savages.
your vibrator run out of battery? Why are you crying over?
That's hilarious.
Oh my God, that is
It
fucking
was
great.
so out of pocket of them.
Oh my God, I
fucking great.
lost 50,000 subscribers because
Literal 9-year-old.
I didn't like something.
I'm crying in an Applebee's in the corner, and 9-year-olds run past me as I'm crying, yelling, "Egirl alert! Egirl alert!" Oh my
Why
God,
were you crying in an Applebee's?
I was having a really bad day. It was just really bad.
That's hilarious.
I have a bad day every day. You don't see me crying.
Yeah, I hear you in the
I'm
shower,
sorry.
so I hear you in the
Sometimes I have
shower.
really bad days, and people
You do not hear shit in the shower.
In the shower, he's like, woo! It's like a band. She's like,
You hear me dying, coughing up blood. That's what you hear me.
oh, that's what that sounds like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's you coughing up blood. Okay, each their own.
I don't know what you listen to whenever you're in bed in your underwear. So.
I sleep. That's what I do. When I go to bed, I sleep. I slump.
Oh yeah, because the anime girls moaning and shit. Yeah, that's.
Well,
very-
you mean fucking what's her name? Albedo? Yeah.
Motherfucker, you're the one that stays up to 2 a.m. watching anime. I don't want.
Excuse me. It was 4 a.m. last night. Get your facts straight, sir.
Yeah, there you go.
Hashtag
Just prove my
fact checked
point. I win.
false.
So shut the fuck up.
false.
Fact checked false, sir. It was 4 a.m. last night because I was finishing Overlord season 3.
Yeah, I heard that.
Getting ready for 4. Getting ready for the 4th season. Let's go. Yeah, I've been running out of anime to watch. I mean, I have a backlog, but I'm like,
I mean, I've only been watching, what is it, Spy X Spy, fucking not Spy X Family, which is literally fucking.
you mean Spy X
I don't
Family?
know. Yo, well, fucking Jumpy was saying Spy X Spy for some fucking reason.
Technically, yeah, I don't know why. He's
Like, why is it
stupid.
always like it literally says one thing, but everybody calls it another for some fucking reason, even though it's called this.
It's Spy Family or Spy X Spy or Spy X Family, but it's just Spy Family.
I say just Spy X Family. I thought that's what it was. Like,
yeah, it's like Hunter x Hunter, but Hunter x Hunter. It's just.
And then like, what is it? Girlfriend's Not a Cutie.
Yeah, it was alright. It's not that good, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've only seen a few episodes. Oh, it's alright. I've
seen clips on YouTube, and the boyfriend is such a fucking cuck. I hate it.
Well, no, he's mainly just he has shit luck. Like, imagine this dude's
Shit
luck.
luck,
Right?
yes.
Imagine Deathpoken luck, but actually worse because he could die like every day, but by his
This
luck.
motherfucker will pick up a postcard and nearly slit his throat.
Yeah,
somehow.
that's
I don't
literally
know,
how
like,
that's
what
how
the
his
fuck.
luck is.
It
And
makes
then
no sense.
I do really like the Otome game Isekai. Find it pretty fun. Pretty
Alright,
fun.
this is where you lost me. I don't watch any more anime.
You don't
than
watch
that.
anime at all. It's just because you only
Exactly.
watch it with Deathpoken because
Because
AvG.
it's better with other people.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Yes, it is.
Only certain anime,
I
not
have
all.
to agree. It is better having a watch party.
Not when
Exactly. You're
Deathpoken
the
fucking
fucking
pauses every 4 seconds.
You can still enjoy the anime, even you can expand on what just fucking happened. What the fuck? You don't.
I like
Let me
watching.
just sit there in silence. Fucking
No one hates
Stoic
watching
face is
anything
watching
from me,
this
and that's
shit.
the case.
I
can
just
pause
don't
this
like
shit
people. I just don't
stop,
like it.
but
I like watching it all the way through and then we discuss. I don't like pause.
No, you gotta
Pause.
pause it and discuss
No, it
it
breaks the
instead.
flow. Like it's like
No, it
oh
doesn't.
mid
It
fight scene.
creates a flow. It creates a flow.
Yeah, fucking. It's not like we didn't do that during like movie premieres. Like, what the fuck
Oh,
are you
what?
talking about?
Huh?
Like that's why I don't go watch movies and movies. 'Cause I'm just gonna talk the whole time.
Like
I
literally
have
during
to
Star
talk
Wars, we did that shit. I don't see how it like fucking took away from the experience.
and
I
it's
feel like it
better
added
pause
to
it,
it.
so that way you can still keep up with
Like
Can't.
how we watched Django Unchained together. Like I feel like it added to it. Like then I could give you my 2 cents of like what I thought about the movie and shit.
You just talk during
And
the
like
movie.
explain stuff exactly.
They don't pause it. Just don't pause it.
But you pause it so that way you're not talking over and missing.
I don't give a fuck. I listen to both.
Exactly.
Well,
Jesus
not
Christ.
everyone
You're
has
the
2
minority
working
here.
fingers, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm.
We're sorry you're a retard.
I can multitask. I just don't like. Except I don't know. I just because it like breaks my concentration. My
Oh
very
yeah, this
low
motherfucker
concentration.
brags about multitasking, but it can't listen to us.
It's
and
like
fucking...
concentration on the show. I'm gonna die on this hill.
The dialogue.
I don't like
You're gonna
pausing
die
every 5 seconds. Like watch it.
It is not every
True.
5 seconds. But yeah, no.
Anyways,
It's definitely better with other people.
debatable.
No, it's fact.
Debatable.
Fact.
They
Actual
literally
real.
there's literally channels dedicated to doing that
Yes.
kind of shit.
Yeah. Those channels are illegal. You can't do that.
They also make bank, so
Yeah, which they should not be. They should be getting.
But
Copyright
exactly,
strikes.
so.
It's fair use. It's fair use.
No, not all of them are fair use. Avatar: The Last Airbender is not fair use. Kitchen Nightmares ain't, or actually I don't know, maybe.
Unless
Kitchen
you know
Nightmares is
what
fair.
to watch.
MasterChef sure as shit ain't. Avatar sure as shit ain't. There's a lot. People just stream it on Twitch. It's just, I don't know, it's dumb. It's stupid. Stupid. Just like Saul.
You're the one that's dying alone here.
We all are.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe not her. She has her good boys.
I do have
Her army of simps. What the fuck is that?
What?
I'm looking at chat. Okay, yeah, we cured him of his depression at least.
Good.
God damn!
Oh, you didn't.
Oh yeah, you should have been here for
sorry,
the
guys, I gotta turn on my camera real quick.
Deathbucken, you should have been here for the segment when we talked about your valedictorian speech.
I couldn't clap into my mic. That sucks. Oh yeah, because it's definitely picking up on your mic. Yeah, fuck you, dumb bitch.
Well, I mean, I don't know what we want to go into anything else. I can hear you from the other. I can hear you from the other room, but not on the mic.
Yeah, exactly. I can clap real loud.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Literally, a lot of people bring that up and it's like, dude, how do you clap so loud? It's like, dude, you just cup your hands. Like, I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. You need like a pocket of air.
No, you gotta do your fast clap. He just looks like he's rubbing his hands.
Nah. That's the thing. Ugh.
Yeah, that's...
You gotta do that.
No, yeah, you gotta like cup a little bit. Like...
No, I just hit the bottom.
No, you don't go like slap. You just go like you're like just slicing.
Look how slow that is. No,
you gotta like slice.
You do it faster.
Yeah, but I don't care to clap that fast.
I can't make a noise and do it fast.
Sorry, I can't clap it that fast too.
It's like the seal slapping itself.
But they're like...
Well, they can do it pretty fast.
Anyway.
No, they can just like slap their side.
Yeah, but that's different. So we're gonna go into anything else, or I don't know.
I mean, I already finished my last drink, so I'm not drinking anymore.
Weak ass. Well, I think we're done. So, do you want to plug yourself, Bite Size?
I don't have social.
What's that OnlyFans link?
It's not open yet.
Exactly.
You don't have a
right.
Twitter or
I just said
Instagram?
this shit.
No, I'm social media free. Believe it or not.
That's a lie, actually.
Okay, well.
You're not.
I literally have Snapchat.
No, you have a Twitter too.
I do, but it's not like.
Yeah, not active.
Yeah.
Whatever. She doesn't have anything anyway.
That's for her EDM shit.
Now we got to become therapists for this cocksucker.
Yes. All right. So, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment down below.
How long was this one this time?
About an hour, almost 2 hours. So yeah, comment down below what you despise about Bite Size. She's only 5'2". Just keep that in reference.
I'm 5'1". Get that shit correct.
I'm sorry.
Right.
She's short.
Valid answer.
If we're gonna bring up my height,
She's even shorter.
All right.
She's about a whole foot under me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Also, a little teaser. I have something coming in the mail that I'll be unboxing. Hopefully, you'll like it.
It's my new dildo from.
No, it's not that. Not that one.
You gotta get a Moby huge.
Tune into my OnlyFans if you want to see it.
She doesn't have an
OnlyFans.
She doesn't have an OnlyFans.
Get a fucking Moby huge.
She doesn't have a OnlyFans yet, though. Anyway, see y'all in the next video.